All right, welcome back everybody to Altcoin Daily, where you subscribe for a video on crypto every day. My name's Austin, and in today's video, I want to share with you two things. First off, less than 24 hours ago, I got a chance to meet and speak with CEO of Tron, Justin Sun, who surprised everybody yesterday and made an appearance at the Tron VIP after party. Now, there was a lot of press there that talked to him publicly on the rooftop. Many people wanted to talk to Justin Sun. And as I stepped in the elevator going from my room back up to the top of that roof, VIP party, I opened the door, and just by sheer happenstance, the man himself, Justin Sun, happens to be standing there along with his comms guy, his PR guy, in the picture right there. And I had 60 seconds to talk to him by myself. And it was just casual conversation. We shot the shit a little bit. As soon as it happened, I immediately shared it with my brother. Today, in this video, I want to share with you. So make sure you stick around to the end of this video to get the most value. But that being said, let me bring you to our main topic of today's video. The US government is cracking down on crypto. And we have proof. I have a letter from the Department of the Treasury Internal Revenue Service that was leaked on Reddit and is currently being sent out to tens of thousands of Bitcoin/cryptocurrency holders. Anytime that I get information that may affect you as a Bitcoin holder, I'm always going to get this information to you as soon as possible. So for those of you that are just listening, this is what the letter says. Why we're writing you. We have information that you have or had one or more accounts containing virtual currencies, but may not have properly reported your transactions involving virtual currencies, which includes cryptocurrency and non-crypto virtual currencies. So the government is sending letters to individuals like Roger Bryan, saying, hey, we know you hold crypto. We know. And it's sort of big brother-ish, but they tell you, since we caught you, this is what you need to do. After reviewing the information below, if you believe you didn't accurately report your virtual currency transactions on a federal income tax return, you should file an amended return or delinquent return if you didn't file a return for one or more taxable years. If you do not accurately report your virtual currency transactions, you may be subject to future civil and criminal enforcement activity. For more information, go to the government's website. As reported by the Wall Street Journal, these letters have been sent out to over 10,000 Bitcoin holders, and more letters are on the way. In a direct quote from the IRS Commissioner Chuck Rettig, taxpayers should take these letters very seriously. Now, in today's video, I showed you the letter. If you have received one of these letters, comment down below, let the community know. The minute I get more information about this, I'm going to make a video. So if you hold Bitcoin, make sure you subscribe to the channel and comment below what you think. I guess the silver lining in all this is that they're warning people, at least, which they definitely do not have to do. And for those of you who think, hey, the government's never going to catch me, never underestimate the IRS's ability to find you eventually. They're not fast, but they're thorough when it comes to large sums, and they have the cooperation of every US and almost every foreign bank. So the government will get their money. I mean, Bitcoin, most cryptocurrencies are open public ledgers. It's not that hard for them to track you down. And just FYI, these letters that the IRS is sending out, they're calling them educational letters. And in a direct quote from IRS Commissioner Chuck Rettig, he says taxpayers should take these letters very seriously by reviewing their tax filings and, when appropriate, amend past returns and pay back taxes, interest, and penalties. The IRS is expanding our efforts involving virtual currencies, including increased use of data analytics. We are focused on enforcing the law and helping taxpayers fully understand and meet their obligations. Just food for thought. Stay informed. Second from last piece of news, Huawei CEO calls on China to create a rival to Facebook's Libra cryptocurrency. Huawei, obviously huge in the Asian markets, could really spice up the crypto market if they came out with their own either stablecoin or actual cryptocurrency. But the call to action has just been sounded. telecommunications giant Huawei's chief executive has said that the time is ripe for China's government to preempt Facebook's Libra. Again, now that the first domino has fallen, the rest of the dominoes will inevitably follow, in my opinion. I mean, we're seeing this. Speaking in an interview with Italian media outlet L'Economie, CEO Renzi remarked that China has the capability to pursue such an undertaking. The CEO of Huawei was asked a direct question about the US global dominance and Facebook's issuance of an international currency specifically. Ren was quoted as saying, and this is just according to translation, even China is able to issue such currencies. So why wait for Libra? I mean, the strength of a state is greater than that of an internet company. And let's not kid ourselves here. Huawei has a strong relationship with the government of China. So if they wanted to make this happen, I think that it would definitely be feasible. Ren was not necessarily looking to take his company toe-to-toe with the social media giant, though his firm has made significant inroads in the blockchain space, including joining the Hyperledger Consortium and releasing a blockchain-based cloud service. So it's not out of the question. And he didn't point to the things that his company did. He instead pointed to the advancements in blockchain technology made by the Chinese nation state. So yes, while China says they're sort of anti-cryptocurrency, but they're pro-blockchain from the advancements that they've made, listed right here. In May, the People's Bank of China hired blockchain experts in a move to widen its distributed network investments, useful for large-scale transactions, bank representatives said at the time. In fact, a few weeks after Libra was announced, searches on China's website search giant Weibo, searches skyrocketed. This is in spite of the fact that Facebook has been banned in the country since 2009. So although Facebook is banned, the people are still searching about Libra. Interesting. Very interesting. Let me know what you think down below. And that's the video. Appreciate you guys tuning in. For those of you that are interested, I want to share with you my story on Justin Sun. And you know what? It's not a big story, but there were so many cameras and press on the roof when he got up to that roof a day and a half ago. Everybody saw what went on there. But I was in an elevator with the guy. Just me, Justin Sun, and the PR guy, Cliff. Very nice guy, by the way. We hung out with him a lot over the last 3 days. And the story is pretty interesting, so I just want to share it with you. Myself and my brother, we just went back down to our hotel rooms. We were putting our camera equipment away. We got some great interviews. This is the thing I think you'll be most interested in. We got great interviews with the Tron team in general, but some really insightful stuff from Ivan on Tech, the Crypto Beetle Boys, FUD TV, all these influencers here, Crypto Zombie, all of them. So if you want to know who we were talking to the whole trip, check out our Twitter page. These videos will get posted very, very soon. So make sure you stay tuned if you want some of their insight into Tron. Direct questions from us. But anyway, putting away the camera equipment, press the elevator to go back up to the roof, open the door, and who do I run into? Now, Justin, we were told that he had kidney stones, so nobody was expecting that he would be there. As soon as I see him, I say, "Hey, there he is." And Justin looks at me, zero recognition. Not that he wouldn't know what I look like, but does not have a clue who I was. Cliff leans over and says, "Justin, that's one of our influencers." And Justin immediately, very polite, says, "Oh, hey, thank you for coming." I say, thank you for inviting me, Justin." And then a bit of silence. I then say, "How are you feeling?" And he says, "Oh, yes, way better, way better." Or I'm paraphrasing here. I mean, in the rest of the 30 seconds, we just kind of shoot the shit about more. Thank you for inviting me. Great event. Great offices. So, I mean, maybe you could say pretty basic, but I'm just being polite. I mean, I hope that's the honest story of what happened to me. I hope it doesn't disappoint you. Nothing more happened. Again, as soon as he got out on the roof, he was immediately bombarded with with just press in general. Crypto Wendy, BitBoy, really great getting to know those guys and girls over the weekend. But there was a lot of strangers on this roof too that just kept trying to tell Justin about their tech business. Anyway, guys, that's the video. Very, very soon, we're going to drop some more interviews just on perspective from other influencers. So let me know if you're excited about that. And that's all I got. Like always, I'll see you tomorrow.